Good evening, everyone. This is Maria from Brazil, and I am very happy to be with you all on the Fertile Brains channel for a solo recital once more. Thanks ever so much, dear esteemed poet and friend, Razana Kumarji, for this opportunity to be with you and all bards of the Fertile Brains group on this video live. I want to congratulate all poets who have already participated in this challenge, giving us a chance to know a bit more about their work. And welcome to everybody who likes poetry. I dare to say, feel comfort to join in the Fertile Brains platform. Contact our mentor, Prasanna G, to participate on a video live. Well, we are here to promote literature, especially poetry, as written work in different subjects, themes, and gathering thoughts as far as or beyond writer existence. Literature is a form of promoting work or transferring knowledge, and this permits someone else to improve in any kind of field. Scientific literature, specific theory on a topic explains, gives direction to knowledge, helps to find solution of questions, unknown as well makes life easier to people around the world. Poetry can be structured form or freestyle in case of poems, or even prose. Nowadays, we have a powerful source. I mean, digital media knocked on our doors, reaching lots of people easily and fast. It can be a poem, a novel, fiction or non-fiction literature, all kinds of writings. Scientific literature helps to save lives while transferring knowledge. It's a tool used by teachers on daily schooling. I myself am not pretentious. I write when thoughts come to my mind on my free time and on different themes. It's something that gives me pleasure whenever I put ink on paper. Besides, it calms me deeply. It carries in ink or with spoken words. It's emotion that let me fly with my thoughts. It shivers on the backbone. I write on different styles, but I prefer freestyle, not taking the merit of structured form poems for those who are very fond of. I prefer to write poetry about love, lament of a missing dear one, and about any kind of pen. Poetry is for everyone. Well, I'm going to recite a few poems of mine. Hope you enjoy them. The first one, the title is Poetry. Poetry. Poetry is not a science. Dealing with emotions, lines after lines, story tells. Happiness, content of verses gay. Melancholic, a bit of sadness. Humorous, a side of glee. Dark, evil present around. Anyway, perfectness shall it show. Rhythmical beats, a rhyming scheme, structured form, free style, it does not matter. Poetry is always poetry. The second one is about love. The title is Dear Love. Dear love, if I say I love you, it's not false me, you divine spell of beauty soul. No one like you I have ever met. So delicate and sweet, honey on the lips, those green eyes when you look at me. I shiver and melt, excited with your shine. And your smile, it makes my day, joyful and happy with such caress. Chat under moon, I always wish, queen of the night, crowning our heads. And if starry sky makes her a partner, a perfect spot for words of love, love of life mine, till rest of my days, even after, I will love you. The third one is about peace. Peace, everlasting peace, dream of ours for pain, not an abode. We all had miles to reach peace. If war disturbs the world, unfair shine. Let's keep white light, sitting later right, never flickering at any time. Nations and peoples, candles of peace, burning endless, as if one we be. The next one is a short story. The title is Lost Within the Time. Lost within the time. You have been the apple of my eyes for so long, and I couldn't see your flaws and tears. I am blind. Our love is the only thing I see. When I rub your head to smell the fragrance of your hair and cherish you with my tiny fingers, you ask me to stop after a few seconds. You say, you are disturbing me with this kind of caress. I recite you a poem and you say, it's written too much. You would rather a song with strong beat, rock and roll to dance around the living room. I take my guitar, I sing to you a song of a pop star. You sing with me, twirling and swirling. Then next, you fed up of songs. I go out and bring you a bouquet of red roses. You smile and say, thank you. But allergic of smell of flowers you be. I can go to sky and back to pick up the most beautiful star and offer it to you. Your tough heart, aloofness to afford my to please you. I'm going back in time when we first meet on the platform of the subway. You a shiny girl, askance of eyes, and thinking if you could trust a boy dressed in jeans and t-shirts. I go on looking at you. I smile once more. Walking toward you, I say hello. You answer to me with a pale smile, not a word. I began to introduce myself. A boy going back home After a day whole of work, today I do not have night classes, and mom waiting for me with a good dinner. You say you be the only child, and mother waiting for you also. The train stops on the platform. We go together some stations. You leave first the tram. We promise to meet next day at the same place and hour. Our love grows day after day. We have plenty of fun. We take on us. Love forever, even if death do us part. Our marriage was very simple. Not much ornaments. A big cake with bride and groom on top, champagne, some relatives and friends. A week whole at the beach. It was our honeymoon that walks along the shore, appreciating the sunset. It was our favorite time of the ending of the day. I used to whisper words of love in your ears, and the breaking of waves on the shore were like a lullaby before our night's sleep. In the breakfast I used to prepare for you, and I had holes on the table I used to put as a little caress. What wonderful days we had a short time ago. I can't understand why things move on bad if we're more than enough happy. A therapist of couples we looked for and made an appointment. He told us it was daily routine collapsing our love. He counseled us into some topics. Days a little better we had, then things became worse for us. I think I can't see the obvious. We are not in the same level of love. I dare to say, I still love you. Yours is done. It's hard to accept the truth. One day you turned to me and said, I want a divorce. No deal different than this. My broken heart accept as truth what I have already known. Love, when it's over, it hurts too much. Now I suffer from your absence, but what it is, it is. Time is going to pass, and I will forget you. The next one is about death, uh, titled A Reminder. A reminder. In my grave, do not leave flowers or weep. I have had your smiles along all life mine. You I do not want waiting on my tomb. Dear, the best memories of us are strong. Let them sweet, even if we want no more. We know we shall from dust to dust return. Once one of us are going away first. Patient, we await till we meet again. Those who are meant for one another, one, they will never be apart for so long on this mundane life and eternity. During the gap, remember, forever, love of us will shine among the stars in sky. The sixth one is Together We Grow. Together we grow. When I look at you, your smile lights up my heart. Your eyes are shining stars, warming desire mine of friendship, everlasting along colorful rainbow. Never will life do us part in this world or in sky. We meet one another because it was meant to. Weight of heart and soul, pain of one realm of love. You help me raise when I am lifting you up. And I lift myself when I help you raise. We don't know who is the one or the other. We mingle ourselves within emotions and feelings. At first, beauty I blamed for affectionate relationship. Then I discovered human beings are born to be complementary creatures, walking along as brothers and sisters. The seventh one is another poem about peace. Peace. Homing in this world, it should be a gift for you and me and all creatures of God. It is a dream of them. It is a dream of many. No pain, no war, no quarrels, no grief. Love surrounding us all along our roads. We have already driven miles to reach out peace. Let's keep it shining, not as a flickering candle. And if the candle wick is almost to die, another one shall burn immediately. White candles of peace shall never cease to getting angry. High the height of sky, luminous flame of peace. It's a wish of mine and many more around the world. The next is about Valentine's Day. My Valentine, you are the very one I thought I could never meet. The last year, had we a meet? I, a fresh woman, you a senior. You have been here for so long, and between us, nothing is wrong. You give smiles to me in the morning, while my books I read in the library. Our tablets always side by side, a glimpses we change once in a while. I feel goosebumps in my belly, like butterflies tinkling flowers, and shivers along back spine. You will be my love forevermore, and I, your dear sweetheart. This Valentine's Day, I do not want chocolates or flowers. A kiss only to remember me, how sweet be to fall in love. Well, thank you very much. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed my recital. Thanks a lot for watching me. A kiss on your hearts. God bless you all. Hope I may be with you on the next live. Good night.